Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at Newmont Gold Corporation. Newmont Gold Corporation is the largest gold mining company in the world, and today we'll be analyzing this stock. We'll be taking a look at the valuation, the past performance, the financial health, and the dividends. So one of the first things we typically take a look at when we are dealing with mining stocks is where are these mines located. They have a lot of mines scattered around the whole world, and as you can see on this chart, we have 12% in Africa. Africa is one of the worst places to have mines, so it is good that only 12% of their mines is in that location. And then they have 35% in North America, which is very good, and 33% in South America, which is a little bit worse. But in comparison to other gold mining companies, this company has some very good geographics with its mines. Also, you can see 20% in Australia, which is also great. So besides gold, Newmont also has a little bit of other metals. As you can see on the chart right here, we have the other metals that isn't gold. We have 75% copper, 12% silver, and the other is zinc and lead mostly. So you can see here significant upside to other materials in America and Australia. And they have 41 billion copper pounds of reserves and resources, and 1.3 billion silver ounces of reserves and resources. This may not make any sense right now, but I can tell you this company has a lot of metals on hand. So that means when they have kind of a stockpile, a good bunch of metals, then when you buy the stock, that is providing less risk because they have a lot of kind of cash on hand. Basically, gold is cash because they can sell that anytime they want. So it's very good that they have these high numbers here, because that means that the debt that they also have, they have debt. That is how big companies like this work. They take a lot of debt. But this company has so much cash on hand, so many gold reserves and silver reserves, that they can pay that debt off if they want to. So as you can see here, this is the 5-year production outlook. So as you can see here, the all-in sustaining cost per ounce, which means how much money does it cost to produce 1 ounce. And as you can see here, right now it's $970 per ounce, and in 2022 it's going to be less, and in 2023, and then in 2025 it is going to be significantly cheaper for them to produce 1 ounce of gold. That is very good, because then they will have a higher profit margin, and that means that they make more profit. So as you can see here, this is on Simply Wall Street, which is a place where analysts from different banks are sitting and making valuations and reviews of stocks. So we can use this to get an idea about a couple things on this company. So as you can see here, the company is overvalued with almost 60%. That is when you take the PE ratio into consideration. Then you can make a valuation of the company, and apparently they are overvalued. But I can tell you that if you're looking into Barrick Gold, which is another great gold stock, they are even more overvalued. So yeah, the fair price is right here, and then they're 60% overvalued. According to the price to earnings ratio and what you bring in per each share, then this company is a little bit expensive right now at the moment. But you can set your own price target for this stock, and remember, just because a company is overvalued doesn't mean it can't grow even bigger. Okay guys, so here is the past performance. 77.3% historical annual earnings growth, which is absolutely crazy. So as you can see here, the light blue is the earnings and the dark blue is the revenue. As you can see, in 2020, when the gold price went up, the earnings went up significantly, and also the revenue went up a lot. But you can see this jump in earnings. It's pretty significant right here, and now it has declined a little bit because of the gold price is going down right now. So it looks very good. They have really grown their earnings because of the gold price. So if the reason that you want to buy gold stock is because you think there's going to be inflation, then if you are right, then the gold price will go up, and then we can expect Newmont to go up as well. So the place where Newmont has really gotten its edge is in the financial health. As you can see here, it checks out 5 out of 6 boxes, and that is that the short-term assets exceeds its short-term liabilities. Debt to equity ratio is considered satisfactory. The debt to equity ratio has been reduced over the past 5 years. Debt is well covered by operating cash flow, and interest payments on its debt are well covered by earnings before interest and taxes. So their financial position is very, very good, and that is also where this company is really, really great. Debt to equity history and analysis, you can see that the equity, which is the blue, and the debt, which is the red, the debt has almost stayed the same while the equity has went up significantly, which is very good. So their financial position is absolutely amazing financial position. So dividends is also something that this stock is very, very generous with. Right now they're paying out 3.58% dividends. 3.58% a year, that is like that is a good dividend stock actually. And as you can see here, the stability and growth of payments has went up significantly here the last summer, and they think it will continue, go down a little bit, go up a little bit, and their dividend per share will also follow that same pattern. According to the company, this dividends that they are running with now is going to be stable, but you never know. The dividends can be turned down if the company has tougher times. So if you're looking to get into some gold companies, Newmont is a very, very good way to go. If you have heard about Warren Buffett investing in a gold company called Barrick Gold, then I can bring you the news that he has sold all of his shares now. First he sold half of them, and then he sold all of them. So he has not got any equity in gold stocks anymore. So personally, I have just invested in Barrick Gold, the kind of the rival to this company. But I saw this graph right now. If we take a look at Newmont right here, you can see they're up here and Barrick is down here. So Newmont has actually outperformed Barrick with 65%. So Newmont is the biggest gold mine in the world. They have a ton of gold on hand, a ton of minerals that they have stored, so they have a lot of cash on hand. Their debt is well covered, their past performance is absolutely great, and for the future of the company kind of depends on the gold price. If you ask me, if the gold price goes up, well then they'll go up. If not, who knows what happens. But I can tell you that the people who are running this company is very, very dedicated to growing the company. If you're getting into gold, this is one of the stocks you should definitely consider. Alright guys, but that was pretty much it for this video. I hope you learned something about Newmont Gold Corporation. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and shows me that you are interested in the content. And yeah, with that said, you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Go out and invest in some gold stocks if that is what you want. I can tell you, historically, the gold price has been a safe bet in comparison to something like the stock market. So if you want to secure some of your money, a gold stock could be a great idea. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.